Wait. Yeah, go.
Hey everybody, Dueling Destined here. Wishing you a happy holidays, and once again, another deck profile.
Alright, let's get started.
Yep, with my scraps this time. So, this is how we start off. We use 3 Beasts. When Beast is destroyed by a scrap effect, add a scrap monster from your graveyard back to your hand, except him. And he destroys himself if he's being attacked while face up the fence.
Very nice.
Yep. We have 3 Goblin. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Same effect as Beast, really. And you can't add Goblin from your graveyard back to your hand. So, that's a pretty cool thing. Now, one of the broken cards in the deck, the Chimera. 3 of them, for sure.
An essential.
He is a huge essential. But normal summon it, bring back a scrap tuner from your graveyard. So, you bring back your Beast, and you get out the Dragon. Just like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you can tell, I cannot snap. 2 Arthros. Yeah.
I can't either.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. 2 Arthros, because he has a specific requirement. You can special summon him. However, you must control a face-up scrap, and you gotta destroy 1 scrap monster. However, he does have the same effects as the first 2 scraps, Beast and Goblin. If he's destroyed by a scrap effect, add a scrap monster to your hand besides himself. So, yeah. 1 Golem.
Now, why 1?
Because he's a level 5 monster. He's harder to bring out.
Okay.
But he's still a handy card. You could bring back a scrap monster, level 4 or lower, to anybody's side of the field. So if you wanted to, you can use Scrap Searcher and destroy your opponent's monsters, or you could bring back a tuner, go into somebody.
Okay. That's cool.
2 Spies. This is my own personal tech choice. If he's flip face up, bring out another spy. To me, that's either fuel for Scrap Dragon or Synchro Fuel.
Very nice.
Yep. 1 Green Baboon. This card is useful because most of the cards in there are beasts. So when you destroy them with the scrap effect or something like that, you pay up 1,000, special summon him from your hand or graveyard.
Very cool.
He's a handy card.
And those are all beasts in there.
Most of them are, but yeah, the essentials are beasts. 1 Granule. Pretty much the same thing as the Green Baboon. He's a huge beast stick. If you wanted to, you can go into Weisel, which, in my perspective, is a little better than Granule, but, you know, That's your own choice. And lastly, 2 Raikou. The Raikou is used to mill your stuff and pop stuff, obviously. You definitely want to get those beasts or goblins into the graveyard. That way, Chimera, bringing back the beast, Synchro.
Oh, yeah. With the popping power.
Yeah, of course. Then we got spells, so...
Oh, what a staple.
Yeah, I know.
Another staple.
And last...
Another staple.
Yep. And we got Ivarus.
Which is just a pot.
Yep.
Help you out.
I don't run any MSCs in this deck. You don't truly need it. You'll see why.
Heavy Storm is fine.
Heavy Storm is fine, but you gotta see the rest of it to figure it out. 2 Scrapyards. That searches for a Scrap Tuner. I would put that at 3 if it could search for any scrap.
Yeah.
It's my own personal tech choice, so. Out of all things, you definitely need 3 Scrap Storms. This is kind of like a step-by-step effect. You select 1 scrap. You mill a scrap monster from your deck to the grave. Then you draw a card, and then you destroy that scrap monster.
Okay.
That original one that you selected. So basically, in this whole situation, you draw, and you get a scrap monster to the graveyard, and you destroy the scrap the scrap monster with a scrap effect. So you get to add that one that you just milled back. You get to add it to your hand.
That's cool.
So that's pretty cool. 1 charge. That's all you can have. It helps me add Raikou, and it helps me mill more stuff.
It's been limited to 1, right?
Yep.
All right.
That's why.
So for those out you who have 2, take 1 out.
Yeah. 1 Foolish Burial helps me mill out a Chimera. That's pretty much all there is to it. And Hand Destruction, it helps me, discard cards I don't need in my hand. Or, again, more destruction feel for a dragon.
Okay.
Now to the traps. Mirror Force.
What a staple.
So beautiful. Torrential.
Another staple.
Yeah. Okay, now this is why I don't run MSCs. I run in Dust Tornadoes. Because with Dust Tornado, you can chain it with Scrap Dragon's effect.
Yes.
So that's a pretty cool effect in ruling. 2 Phoenix Chains. again, I can chain it with Scrap Dragon, and I can stop your monster's effects before they start really going off, whatever deck you use.
Not to mention it's just broken.
Yeah, it's a handy card. One, Starlight Road. It's Starlight Road. I don't want you to destroy all my stuff. I gotta protect myself somehow.
And get him out on the field.
Yeah, and get a Stardust Dragon. One Dark Bribe.
Okay, that's stable.
Negation. Yep.
Negation, yeah.
And 2 Compulses.
Oh, okay.
Which you can also chain with Scrap Dragon. Okay, now to the extra deck. 1 Utopia. I don't really go crazy with the XCs in this deck. However, it doesn't hurt to have 1.
He's helpful.
Yeah, he is. He truly is. 2 Archfiends. He's a good beater.
27 attack.
Yep.
That's all he's for, is just a beating.
Yep, he's a beater. So, 1 Stardust Dragon, Starlight Road. That's all that needs to be said. You always gotta run 3 Scrap Dragons.
Essentials right here.
This is what you do. You select 1 card on your field and your opponent's field, and you destroy them both simultaneously.
Which works with all the other scrap cards in there, so...
Beautifully, and they all get their effects.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So...
And also, if this guy is destroyed by any means, sent to the graveyard, bring back a non-Synchro Scrap Monster. So, if you wanted to, bring back Golem, bring out somebody else, like maybe Goblin or something, Synchro again, bring out another Scrap Dragon.
Alright, just get your hands on those.
Yep. Scrap Twin Dragon, I've thought about putting him at 2, but so far I've got 1, which is fine. Basically, you select 1 card on your field, and you destroy it. Then you select 2 cards your opponent controls, and send him back to the hand.
Okay.
And he has the same other effect, destroyed, bring back a non-synchro Scrap Monster.
Okay.
And lastly, this is a complete tech choice, but Atomic Scrap Dragon, you don't really need it. It's kind of hard to bring out, but, you know, why not have it?
Yeah.
Destroy 1 card you control, remove from play 3 cards in your opponent's graveyard.
Okay.
And once again, destroyed, bring back non-synchro Scrap Monster.
Alright, well that wraps that one up.
Yep. That was my scrap deck profile. Once again, you guys, happy holidays. And you know what I'm going to say, but I'll get Justin to say it for me.
Comment, rate, subscribe.
See you guys next time.
Have a good one.